dream since I started in Aloft Hotels to have an art event. So I met with Karen one day, and she told me all about Scott and his story and how inspirational he is. And we wanted to put together, we kind of had a meeting of the minds and wanted to put together an art event at the hotel. And I also wanted to do, music and different elements, and then that's where Cineviz and Evan came along.
Well, first of all, I never had the opportunity to see Scott's work in person. We've known of each other for the last few years, and I've seen it online. And to be able to see it in person, like this screen right here that's reacting to whatever, the screen over there that people can mess with, the canvases, the interactive, I can't believe it. It blew me away when I came here to set up the sound earlier, and I saw it and I'm like, I have a lot of wall space in my house and I just want to buy some, I think it's phenomenal.
We've connected digital art, artists, musicians, corporate America.
We harness all of this artistic talent. You got music, you got fine arts, you got digital interactive art. So it's just the fusion of three different worlds all in one night. We're excited about it. We hope to do this more often.
And so it was a seamless integration of technology, the creative artist Scott Menzel, the music of Evan Christian, and the willingness of Aloft to help us with a venue for the event to carry it out.
What we try to do more than anything here is kind of jump outside of the box of hotels, so to speak, where the customer comes in and they get a different experience all around, and we try to capture all the senses when you first walk into the building and try to improve on that throughout their entire stay. So many hotels in the past are just so cold and you're just there to sleep and not do a whole lot. The Aloft experience is all about having a good time, meeting some new people, and enjoying yourself.
My art is, I guess, most of my art is digital and technical, and there's only so much I can do with the equipment that I have. And Cineviz allows me to take it to another level with interactivity and digital displays. It really enhances the process of the creativity, and it reduces the restrictions.
I think that the interactive wall in the back was my favorite part. I took Scott back there after it was set up, and I got to, he told me to be his Vanna. So I stood in front and I showed him how all the different paintings moved. And he sat there and was just in awe of it and kept saying, like, my paintings are coming to life. I'm seeing all my work come and, do what I envision it to happen. So I think that was probably my favorite part. And then Cineviz, which is just unbelievable. I mean, it's a company that I never even knew existed, and then they put together this show, which has just been amazing.
I tell you, I walked in and I was like, wow, this is great. Anytime you can make art interactive with people that have never experienced something like that, I was blown away. I walked in, I was like, I can pretty much touch the art, and you're never really allowed to touch the art, which is great. And it was something I'd never seen before, so I really loved it. Anytime you can involve the person coming into an art gallery in the art that they're going to tell somebody about it and they want to be in that experience.
What really stood out to me was the graffiti wall. It's something unique you don't see every day. It's something that just brings something different to your event. It gets people going, interactive. It's something to talk about that when they take away and when they leave the event, it's something that's talked about.
Honestly, one thing I thought was cool is just the fact that you can add some sort of interactive visual element. Just adding that to the event in general, it does it. It gets people interested. They look around, they see something moving. It's a lot different than seeing like a color on the wall.
The vibe in the room was peace and love, and everybody was so respectful and such a good vibe. I just think it was a good time. I'm honored that they asked me to be a part of it. I would come to an event like this even if I wasn't playing, and I would enjoy myself.
I think the vibe in here was really great. We had a great crowd, a very diverse crowd, which always sparks great conversations. We had a very lively, energetic vibe, and again, with all of the graffiti wall and the technology we had in the backspace with the Move Your Art piece, it was really energetic. It kept the energy really high throughout the entire course of the night. More than anything, it helped spread awareness about who we are. And just to have the local crowd come in, being only a 2-year-old property, and having them experience the Aloft and understanding what we're about just means so much to us. And that's really what we got out of it more than anything.
Yeah, it made me realize I'm on the right path for myself, and it was, I guess, a dream come true, man. And I'm gonna have more dreams.